last time we saved Keiji. Keiji is our ex-policeman, friendly cop guy who almost got roasted in a coffin that doubled as a cremation chamber. We saved his life. He's fine, but he also might not be fine. Because one of the doll characters, Ranmaru, doesn't like him because he's jealous of his relationship with our girl Sarah here, is what I think anyway. So he did something to Keiji. He like electrocuted him and hit him somewhere to like get him out of the way. So we need to figure out where Keiji is. We also discovered that everybody in the game signed this consent form that basically says you devote yourself to the company named Asunaro, and it's this company that runs the death game that we're currently in, and that everybody signed it in exchange for a wish. So their wish got granted. They basically gave up their freedom and lives and are in this death game, except for our girl. She never signed the consent form until just last episode because the game made me do it. I didn't want to, but they made me do it. So she signed the consent form, so now we're in the game. But since we didn't sign it earlier, it's because okay, so for her to be in the game, it had to be someone's wish that she was in the game. So that's why we're here. Supposedly, I think. I did a very bad job of explaining all of that, but it'll make more sense probably as we keep playing. Maybe. No promises, okay? No promises. Okay, Wisey's out for real this time. Ooh, Slum, welcome in. Rizicorn button for you. Okay, yes. I don't know if you saw it before. Let me switch back real quick just to show you. The little Rizicorn button. So this will be sent to you via mail. And I'll catch up with you later on Discord to grab whatever address you want me to send that to. But let me make a note of that so I don't forget. Slum Rizicorn button. Okay, do you call those buttons or do you call them pins or do you call them button pins? It's like, I'm not sure which one. Yes, I dropped it. Yeah, except my camera's not focusing. Wait, there we go. Here's the Rizicorn button again. It's a little cute little thing. Get you some Riz in person. All right. Had to resub. Okay, cute. Yeah, I feel like I switch back. Sometimes I call them buttons. Sometimes I call them pins. Sometimes I call them button pins. It's like I can't make up my mind on anything, it seems. But yeah, this game is Your Turn to Die. Continuing for the final episode, probably. So we're gonna try to find Keiji right now. Our cop boy. Oh yeah, okay. So here's the consent form. This is what everybody signed to get into the game. Bits from Slum, the Slummy Biddies. Thank you so much. This is that consent form. I agree to devote myself to Asonaru for granting my wish. So everybody wished for something different. So someone wished for my girl to be in the game. Kyutaro, I guess, actually, as we see the characters, I'll just say what they wished for, because no one's in here right now. We can't even go anywhere, except here. This is our only choice. This is Kyutaro Burgerberg, also known as Cube-Taro Hamburger by one of the characters. He's a baseball player. He wished for a baseball injury to be healed that was going to mess up his leg and his vision. So that was his wish in exchange for signing that paper. So that's what he got. All right, everybody prepared? Oh yeah, he came up with this like grand scheme of things. We're going to try to like fool the game. There's this big final banquet thing that's supposed to happen. And yeah, I think we're going to wait for the others. I still feel like we should wait. We should find Ranmaru and Keiji first. There's no time. Midori is repairing Maple right now. If we don't hurry, he'll finish and... Okay, that girl is one of the dolls. She's a fake person. She's not a real human. She's adorable, but she's not a real human. Oh, I finished ages ago. This is Midori. We don't like him. Glad I made it in time. Dory, how stubborn can a guy be? As if that's anything new. It's true, since years ago, he's... Kana, her wish was something related to her sister. She, like, wanted her sister to have a good life or something like that. Ah, I'm so glad you finally remembered. All of the devotion I put forth. The effort I gave to grant your wishes. Oh. Midori, if I knew you were gonna recap these for me. Sheesh. I created for Alice an opportunity to kill me. I gave Hyutaro a body that could keep playing the sport he so loves. And to this day, Gin, your mother is healthy and looking after you, just as you wished. What a happy bunch. What about us is happy? We were all tricked by your offers. You took advantage of our feelings for others, our pained emotions. And you stole our happiness, our lives, our futures. Kana only wished for her sister's happiness. See? I knew it. And her sister's deceased. I see. Which is why you said you wanted your sister's wish granted. Do you know what she answered? Ooh, he's got, a face? Eh? What's that smile mean? Okay, so Kana's actual wish was to have her sister's wish granted. So what was her sister's wish? He's too happy about revealing this information, though. We don't need to hear it. I'm curious as hell, but we don't need to hear it. Oh, really? Then I guess I'll never tell you. Wait. Which is it? I want to know. What did sister answer? Such a good big sister. She said, I want Kana to meet her real family. Her real family. Oh. That wish. Of course, I granted that too, didn't I? Are you about to tell me they're related? Are you about to tell me Midori and Kana are related? I reunited you with someone much like you, kind, weak, and cowardly. No! You're telling me oh my god. Wow! Thank you, M, for the raid. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you came in at a dramatic reveal. I can't. I'm processing. Okay. Let me type in the shout out while I compose myself. Wow, that was... okay, yeah, I did not guess that. I'm in shock. I'm so sorry. How was your stream, Em? How was your stream? Hope you had fun. What were you playing? Welcome in, Ed and Cheeks. You're good, you're good. That's how it goes sometimes. It's like, when you're playing certain games, you never know when someone's gonna pop in. Oh, you played Inside? Wait, you said it's adorable? Isn't that a spooky game? Thank you so much for the follow, Edit. Welcome to the crew. I should also say welcome. Wait, let me switch. I'm off my game. That reveal in my game messed me up. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Arcane. I play cozy games and I play visual novel, spooky indie games, pretty much everything, whatever I feel like that day. Today we're doing, it's probably the last stream of this game called Your Turn to Die. So there's some dramatic reveals. I'm still processing, but welcome in, everybody. Glad you had a good stream, Em. Oh, also hi, Swash. I didn't see you there. So sorry, I missed you. Hope you're doing well, too. Not super spooky, more funny than anything? Really? I thought it was a spooky game. I thought it was spooky. I thought it was. Actually, that's one of the games I was thinking of playing after this one. because it looked good. I don't think, did I miss anybody else? No. Yes. No. Yes, no, yes. We're good. You should 100% play it. Okay. Yeah, it's on my list. It's on my wish list on Steam. I will definitely get around to it. You laughed so hard at the end? Really? Really? I heard nothing about it being like kind of funny. Is it like funny haha or like funny ironic? Or like funny weird? What kind of funny? People use funny in all different contexts, I've realized. Don't watch anyone else play it, just go in blind. Okay. I saw Slum play it a little bit. I caught her stream it a little bit. Not much though, and definitely not the ending. Dirty funny? Okay. That's great. I love that. Definitely gonna have to play that. You'll love it. Yes, another game. I love all the games. They're so fun. Okay. I think I've recovered. All right, so this game, this game that I'm playing right now, to try to give a brief recap of all the drama that has transpired, is it's like a death game, right? So we basically got suckered into signing a deal that said they can do whatever they want with us and put us in this stupid death game where we have to do a majority vote with like 12 other people where we have to vote out one person to die at the end of it. So this is like reaching towards the final round. We've lost quite a few characters. I'll switch back. This guy on stream, this guy, his name is So. He was definitely the pot stirrer. He caused a lot of shit. He caused a lot of drama. He was a gaslighter manipulator, but it turns out he was doing everything to try to just survive and to protect this other girl in the game named Kana. She's a middle schooler who this stupid guy just revealed that this dude was her actual brother. Your big brother by blood. Because I guess Kana was adopted. And oh, but yeah, by the way, she lost her sister too at the very start of this game. It's like, how much can she take? It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, a mix of Survivor and Squid Games. Exactly. You got it in one, Cheeks. That's exactly what it is. Survivor and Squid Games combined. You know, that's probably why I like it. I love Survivor. I love Survivor. It's so good. And I loved Squid Games too. They're both so great. And thank you for the lurk, Nova. Thanks so much for being here. Okay. Recovered. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Big brother by blood. She's shocked. We're all in shock. No way. This is Kana. She's adorable. She wears a bucket on her head. Adorable. You got this. Thank you, Em. Thank you. Oh, yes, you too. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I was like, when they made another season, I'm like, yes, there's more. It's like, it's such a fun show. It's so good. No way. So was Kana's. That means Kana lost not just her sister, but her brother too. That's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I just said. Shut up, Em. Your friend got to be on Survivor? No way. What season? Em, this is news. This is huge. They were on Survivor? I'm gonna have to look up this season. I think I've seen all of them, to be fair. That is really cool. I would be so, so jealous. No way. No way. My mind is blown. In chat and in the game? Season 35? Okay. That is so cool. That's the kind of experience, it would stay with you forever. Like, life-changing kind of thing. She was the one who was crushing on Cole Meadors? That is so cool. Pull her up. That is awesome. Wow, I don't know if I've ever known anyone in person that's like been on reality competition game show kind of thing like that. Wow. Cole was the entire reason why she got voted out? F. Cole. The drama. The IRL drama. Just without the high stakes of this game being death. Just get voted out the island. Ugh. And then Kana says she thought as much. She suspected it. I need to watch that season of Survivor. I know what I'm doing after stream tonight. Welcome, Ace. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for your daily check-ins. As much of a liar as So was, his affection wasn't a lie. He always protected Kana when she couldn't do anything. No, even now. When she's about to give in, she sees them. Kind hallucinations of her sister and So. Hallucinations? Kana is weak. Surely she shouldn't be looking at them. She should stand firm on her feet. Ooh. Look forward, treat everyone as precious, so that the two of them can disappear in peace. So that she can say, I'm alright. For even more context with this game, So sacrificed his life for Kana. I don't know if he knew that she was his sister. But he basically was like, no, everybody vote for me. Do not vote for Kana. Because it was between them two in this majority vote to die. It was either Kana or So. And he was like, no, you choose me to die. Let Kana live. And I'm like, okay, I didn't like you this whole time anyway. But this makes it so much worse. So, I can't give in. I'll never lose to someone like you. Worthless. Why won't you all entertain me? Why won't everyone break down properly? Toys these days sure are complex. Toys? Well, damn. For real, Ace? For real. Just then, something flew in from outside the cemetery. Ranmaru. He was getting worthless ideas, too. Oh, Midori took the ID card from Ranmaru. Give it back. What were you doing with that ID card? Why, because he's the villain who knocked out Miss Sarah. Ranmaru betrayed you all. That's wrong. Sarah? Damn it, I can't be anything after all. So, I at least wanted to be Sarah's salvation. Punch him in the kidney, Captain. For real. Especially him. But, oh, I thought if I put the Joe AI in me... I'm sorry? That's what you wanted to do? You were trying to replace my actual bestie that I lost in the first round of this game? What the... What? That's why you were using the AI Seaver? How hilarious to give up even your own consciousness for her. Midori. Yes, I'm tired of talking now. Come on in, Maple has been reborn. What the... Great. Right. Maple is another robot. We reconciled with her, but now that green guy did something to her. And it looks like he combined all the AIs together into this thing to attack us. Run away, everyone. Whoa, what's even going on here? I stuffed some powerful AIs into her. She may look hideous, but I think it's what's on the inside that counts. I'm gonna slaughter all you bastards together. My, so you're my prey? Help me, guys. Hiyori. Now go, Maple. Run wild till your battery gives out. Her battery? Battery? Okay. We're fighting this? That's totally not even Maple anymore. Listen, at this point, our only option is to run down her battery. Find a way to make her do things that consume a lot of power. Okay. Okay. The angry AI started up. No mercy for you bastards. I'll kill you. You're dead. He's giving you guys a serious glare. He has a strong hatred of humans. If we can stimulate that somehow. Well, nice knowing ya. This might be the death. It might actually be my turn. Is it actually my turn to die? Okay, he said strong hatred of humans? What? What should I do? Save? For the love of everything, save. Okay, but where's Keiji? He's still missing. Kana will try persuading them to not be violent. Take the plunge, let's win them over. We'll offer them an invitation. Nope. Heh, it's simple, we need only provoke them. Oh, I think that was it. I'll splash them with some water I found earlier, meow. They're the same as us, maybe we can come to an understanding. If we're timid, they'll kill us. Let's be intimidating to make them scared instead. I can use my fist to wreck at least one of those monitors. I've got a weapon. I'll try throwing this to attack. The mood's so tense. Let's loosen it up with some jokes. I think she said provoke, so we're gonna go with this one. Select a target to use provocation on. This guy. On Angry Boy. Come over here. Getting cocky? I'll kill you. I'll bludgeon that damn look off your face. The angry AI responded strongly, consuming energy. It was super effective. Now I should prepare to run. Okay, the sneering AI started up. Oh my, I see Miss Now isn't there. Did you all kill her? We had to, okay? It was another vote. Someone had to die. Don't let him bewilder you, Kyutaro. I get that, but... Ugh. He has a deceptive personality. We can't go against him carelessly. A deceptive personality. Persuasion, invitation. Provoking, no. Attacking. Understanding. Intimidating. Okay, he has... what? Okay, she said... He has a deceptive personality. Fighting. Throwing. Doing jokes. That's not it. We're gonna save again. Persuasion or intimidation? Or invitation? If it's deceptive... If he's deceptive, though, I feel like persuasion is not the right way to go. Actually, maybe this. Invitation, and then he'll use up his energy to try to deceive us. I'm gonna go for it. It might be the wrong call, but... Oh, an invitation? If you come over to my side, then perhaps I might think about it. Nope. The sorrowful AI started up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't do anything but hurt you. Maple, be strong. You don't want to do this, right? Maple attacked Mai. Ah! Ooh, Mai just barely avoided the attack. Oh no. Maple doesn't like fighting, but she can't defy Midori's orders. She doesn't like fighting, but she can't defy the orders. I feel like we have to fight her. Or splash her? Here, splash her. Because then maybe she'll be defective. Yeah. 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 The water went inside the body, consuming energy. I had no other choice, meow. Mai stood back up. The frightened AI started up. Everyone, please stop. I don't want to die. Big Sis Sarah, can't we save that guy, meow? With them running on the same battery, I don't see any way we can. He's scared. He's scared. Do we need to make him more scared? Persuasion. What was his? Invitation. Yeah, I feel like we need to intimidation, right? Make him more scared. To use up more energy. I know you're already scared, dude, but I think it's the right call. That's scary, I can't do this. Yep. That was the right call, Ace. Well done. The frightened AI responded strongly, consuming energy. It went well, but I don't feel good about it. Okay. Angry boy. Maple attacked Kyutaro. Ugh. Kyutaro crouched down from being kicked. Meow! How dare you, Wolf? Muscle Gorilla, are you okay, meow? Oh, the nerve. How dare. Okay, punching. He's angry, we need to provoke him. I mean, we can just do this again, so... Because we know that works. We'll provoke. Oh, won't fall for the same thing twice, dumbass. Well, I tried. My perfect strategy. Kyutaro stood back up. He looks to be sizing us up. What did I try last time? I did invitation, so persuasion. Go with this. The emphasis. Oh my, what is this about? I'll only listen if you're begging for dear life. But it didn't seem to work. I'm sorry. Well, the battery still went down, though. Can't betray Hiyori. Can't betray Hiyori. Ugh, we can't approach such a thing. Maple's swinging left hand hit her right hand. Ah, my hand! I can't watch this. Damn it. Okay. Sad girl AI. Come to an understanding. What did we do last time? We did splashed water for that? Yeah. We'll fight. Fight me, Maple. Mano a mano. Sorry about that. Had to get you back from my stomach. The frightened AI started up. Please, Hiyori, stop this already. No, show me your cool side, Shin. So cruel. He clearly doesn't want this. He needs to be more frightened. I don't know if intimidation would work twice in a row, since that got messed up. Provoke, or we can throw something. We'll throw something. Yeah. We'll throw something at him. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. The angry AI started up. Maple attacks Sarah. How dare you? Right or left? Oh no, what hand did she attack with? I wasn't paying enough attention. Wait. Right or left? She attacked with her left? So then you dodge. Left also? I don't know. I'm gonna go left. If I get chainsawed, we start over. Left, opposite where the weapon's going. Yes. Managed to dodge the attack. Brain power, see? I knew it. I did it right. Can't control this very... Maple fell over and the weapon broke off. So annoying. Why? Can't move right. Careful now, they still got a weapon. Okay. We're geniuses. Come to an understanding? What was yours? You just wanted to tell jokes. You were provoking. Okay, we try this one on this guy. Because he'll think he can deceive us when we're trying to come to an understanding. No, I implore you to understand. Won't you obediently let us kill you? Absolutely not. Actually, I know who the mastermind is. What? Miss Sarah, you are the mastermind behind this all. No, Big Sis Sarah's the nice... Wait. Oh, the nicer mind in front of it all. Again, that's adorable. Instead of the mastermind behind it all, it's the nicer mind in front of it all. Oh my god. Again, you're the cutest thing ever. You're so freaking cute. Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid, meow. He's so precious. He's way too precious for this game. Persuasion, invitation, provoke, intimidate this loser. I don't think we intimidated him before. I ain't scared of you, shorty. Ain't you only as tall as your hair? The AIs are watching things unfold. Yeah, I bet they are. I feel like I've done all of these, though. Already did persuasion. Actually, that might make the angry guy angry. Here. The persuasion might make him mad. Nope. Oh, I failed. I ruined it. What? Oh, maybe it's fine. No, my body won't listen to me. Oh. It's fine. The bar wasn't even all the way down. But we did it. Aww. Even if I rushed fixing her, this is just terrible. Time to scrap this piece of junk. You fine with that, Maple? Who did you attack? No! Not my. No way. Oh. I still have a promise to. Now, Maple, don't do that. She'll just end up like Kurumada that way. You have to finish her off. Stop, Midori. Cute Taro. I'm sorry. The battery wasn't dead. Y'all have bad news. The battery wasn't all the way dead. Bye! Good for you. You did the job right. What would you like as a reward, Maple? I don't need one. Hey, Hiyori. Shall we die together? Eh? Huh? He's made a mistake. He's made a grave mistake. Oh, he's made such a mistake bringing Maple back. Let's die, Hiyori. You die by yourself. I'm good. Ugh. Midori. Maple is serious. I don't want to stop her. She should definitely end you. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful Tuesday. We're trying to finish out this game. We just sort of defeated Maple, but we lost one of our characters in the process, but she wasn't a real person, so it's kind of okay-ish. She was a robot. She was a robot. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm surprised. What's that? You trembling? Made the mistake of thinking there was no way she'd resist. She's gonna kill you. Ain't nobody's gonna help. You fine with that, dummies? If I die, your callers will. I'm the one who's pissed. Go apologize to Mai in the afterlife. Ugh. Oh, I always forget. If this guy dies, then all of the dummies die. And the dummies are the robot characters. Robots are people too? I guess actually I should apologize. I'm sure my phone is listening. Siri, Alexa, whoever. I'm sure they heard that. I apologize. There's nothing left to be done. We just have to watch it end. Hiyori, accept it already. Ugh. Stop this, Maple. Goodbye. I love you, Maple. Maple. Ooh. He's lying? Hurry and finish him. Don't kill him. He's definitely lying. That's a lie, Maple. That's a lie. I know Hiyori is lying. We got a minty fresh raid from Cinna. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Cinna. Hi, Skywolf. Welcome, welcome. I'm Arcane. I play the cozy games. I play the spooky games. I play variety. Basically, whatever I feel like. Today, you've joined me for, I think, our final stream of this game called Your Turn to Die. That's why there's like kind of creepy music in the background right now. We've got dramatic things happening, okay? But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Play all the games. How did the rest of your Breath of the Wild stream go, Cinna? Did you find... I hope you found more Koroks. I know while I was around, you only found one. So I hope it was more than that. I hope it was more than just one. But yes, play all the games. I like them all. I can't choose. Oh, you did find more? Good. You found 21. Okay. So it didn't beat the other time, but 21 is good. I commend you for even trying to get all 900. When I found out there was 900, I'm like, forget it. I can't do it. There's no possible way I'm gonna find all those Korok seeds. And I feel like the reward is just, other than the satisfaction of knowing that you completed it, it's like, I feel like they should give you something more, right? Like, there should be a better reward for collecting 900 of something. Yeah, totally get that. I'm glad you found more, though. I'm glad you did. Okay, I will switch, though, so we can try to get off of this weirdo background breathing music. Oh, wait, before I do, I always forget. Give a little shout out to Cinnamint. Definitely go check her out if you haven't already. She's super minty fresh, super cool. Love all her TikToks and everything, so give her a follow and check her out if you haven't already. You like weird breathing? I know, we've got a lot of it in the background right now. This is the dramatic reveal music, I guess. This robot AI on screen is named Maple. And she's trying to kill this guy named Midori/Hiyori with green hair. And he just said he loves her to try to get her to not kill him. But he's lying. He's definitely lying. No, I'm not. I really love you, Maple. Don't be fooled. I won't believe you, Hiyori. Together! She's trying to take him down with her. Trying to take them both down together. Also, Cinna, if you need to raid and run, I totally get that. Self-care, post-stream routine, super duper important. No, my bodies. Oh, she's out of battery. Or she self-destructed? Oh god. She burst into flames on top of that coffin. She sure got close, but too bad. I wouldn't say that. Hmm? Just now, you were scared. Scared of Maple's attack she was ready to die for. You showed weakness, your fear of death. That's right. I was always thinking that Midori might be indifferent even to his own death. But I was wrong. Even Midori doesn't want to die. Talk about nonsense. What does knowing that do for you? If you see a weakness to take advantage of, just go ahead and try. After all, the only means left to you now is the banquet. The banquet. Feels like we're on a last resort now. Where's Mr. Policeman? There's no time to look around. I'm sure he's safe. Right, this is our last chance. Until we're ready, I should talk with everyone. Oof. Okay, so the banquet is like the final part of this game that we have left to do. We're missing one of our characters. Keiji, the ex-policeman friendly cop. He's missing in action. This guy with white hair did something to him. But he's like our bestie in this game too. A weird bestie, but he's always been on our side. So it'd be good to have him in this final banquet thing. The banquet, huh? Got a bad feeling. True, there's a lot to be uneasy about, but there's no other... Aren't you happy? Why would she be happy? There's no other way. Suppose so. Definitely preferable to being torn to pieces. But in the end, we'll run out of battery and cease moving. So you'd better bring us back. Swear it. Right. Because they're robots. They're robots. We could just bring them back. They'll be fine. They're gonna be lurking while you doom scroll. Sounds good. The doom scrolling. Yep. Mr. Policeman may be a lady killer, but I'm uneasy without him here. Meow. Yeah. And also, Muscle Gorilla and Muscle Punk are both injured. Meow. We'll be okay. Gin, I can, console you. We're gonna be fine. You precious child, I won't let anything happen to you. If I have anything to do with it, you'll be the only one to survive this game. If there can be only one, it's gonna be you. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them, Meow. How about you, Gin? Feeling okay? I'm totally fine, woof. Good. You've gotten hardy, Gin. Big sis Sarah, depend on me any time, Meow. What a cutie. You almost ready, Sarah? No. Kyutaro. How's your wound? He literally got stabbed in the back. Is your wound okay? Don't sweat it. If I've made it this far, shouldn't be no concern. It seemed pretty deep. I'm amazed. Kyutaro, is there something you haven't told me? I want to know all about what happened when we were acting separately. It's all just like I told you. If you won't tell me, then I won't ask. I'm sure I can believe Kyutaro. When you're ready, Sarah, give me a holler. We'll start preparing for the banquet. Okay, that seemed very suspicious. Kyutaro is my second favorite character, other than the little kid Gin. But Kyutaro seems suspicious right now. What did he do? Sarah? Ranmaru? You creep? You were gonna download Joe's AI into you to be my bestest friend? How's your stupid battery? Show me your ears for a sec. I'm fine, don't get so close. It's important though. So, was I useful? Bro, this question depends on what you did to Keiji. Is he fine or is he not fine? If you harmed him further than just electrocuting him to knock him out, we're gonna have a problem, me and you, okay? It's gonna be an issue. Not so sure. You're being too honest. Bro, you did something to Keiji and you knocked me out. Not cool. I wouldn't call that being useful. Sarah. KG's, spit it out. Nah, I mean, just, I hope you find him. Yeah. Bro. It's finally time. Kurumada, is your body... Wait, do you have battery? Dunno, I'd like to know that myself. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. What is it? You told us that you'd protect everybody, dummies included. Yes, but it ain't like we all made it. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. Remember this. It ain't your fault. No point feeling responsible for it. Kurumada. We're about to fight Midori, ain't we? Focus on that, alright? Right. I'm sorry we lost Mai. I don't know if there was anything I could have done. I feel like that might have been like hard-coded into the game that was gonna happen. The banquet. I suppose it'll be a fight against Midori. You're right. And if we lose, we might... No, I don't want that at all. Kana wants to protect everyone this time. Don't you despise him, Kana? Aren't you going to avenge your sister? Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. As strong as she might have become, Kana's a middle schooler. What am I saying? No, it's alright. I just have this feeling that Kana's siblings don't want her to take revenge. Her siblings. But it's not good to obediently accept it either. Don't give in. I feel like that's what they're saying. Kana really has grown strong. Can I become strong like her too? Hug? Oh. What? You were looking gloomy, so... feels like kind of an ominous precedent. Okay, she's adorable too, though. Don't make me vote again, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna choose. So Keiji Shinogi never showed after all. That's true. I'm sure he's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I'm sure he's alright. Well, no use relying on someone who isn't here. We will proceed forward on our own power. Am I wrong? Why, you're looking awfully uneasy, aren't you? I understand. I won't fall for cheap provocation anymore. And if you tell me to imitate an animal, I shall become even a goat. What are you talking about? Calm down. Silence! I'm saying that is just how much I will put my pride on the line to defeat him. Okay, no, but really, why should you do as I say? Because you're the leader. The leader. Have you forgotten already? Going with you gives the highest odds of winning. Make use of us, damnable leader. Where did Keiji go? Jordan, he's still missing. Our man's is still gone. He never came back. He never came back. And this kid, this... Ranmaru was like... He was about to be like, oh, Keiji, and then he trailed off and didn't say anything. And I'm like, I know you know what happened to him. I know you know. I know you know, because you did something to our boy. He's still gone. And now we're going to have to proceed with this banquet thing. It's right before the banquet. I can't drink, so is that going to be okay? Anzu. It's not that kind of party. This is a banquet of death. You never know. It could be the start of an acute alcohol poisoning death game. I mean, that would be scary, but... I know I'm not all that bright, but... If I think about it too deeply, it depresses me. Because, I mean, we were so close, but then Mai was killed. Anzu. I don't know about carrying on people's regrets or anything, but... I'm gonna do what I can do. Hand any minor duties off to me. Thanks! Save, because we're about to start the banquet. Okay, also Jordan, I don't know if you want me to reveal it or not. There was, a shocking reveal. I don't know if you were here or not. It was shocking. It broke my brain for a little bit because I didn't expect it. It was bad. It was bad and sad. And I didn't know what to do with that information. Okay, you do want to know what happened? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna go back and watch or not later on. Midori, the green-haired robot guy, revealed that okay, so you know the consent form, everybody got a wish in return for signing that form and being part of this game. Kana's wish was that her sister's wish was fulfilled, right? So what her sister wished for was for Kana to meet her real family, right? So guess who's her real family? So was her big brother, her actual blood big brother. And I was like, oh my god. So in this game, Kana met her big brother and she lost him. So she lost both her sister and her actual brother all in the same game. And I don't even know if So knew that he was her big brother and he did all that to protect her anyway. And I'm like, I can't with this game. It's so depressing. Poor Kana. But she was like, oh, I kind of suspected and I'm glad I got to meet him and I see like positive hallucinations of them now rooting me on and telling me not to give in. I'm like, okay, I guess if you can find the silver lining to it, Kana, that's great. But it was shocking. My brain couldn't handle the truth. I was and now we have to do this banquet and Keiji's still missing. Gonna start preparing for the banquet, I guess. Let's begin. I don't wanna. Poor Kana deserves to win, I know. And Gin, I'm gonna cry if Gin dies. I'm sure everybody knows, but now we're gonna have to choose who goes into the 7 coffins. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead. Somebody's gotta go in, human or doll. Oh, and Kyutaro's hiding something from us. We had a very suspicious conversation with him, and it seemed very weird. He's hiding something, and I don't like it. Considering the risks, we ought to first place the bodies of the dummies who died. I doubt whether they'll rest in peace, but they are coffins at least. What to do about the rest? All the dummies go in. That'll do, right? What? Don't decide on your own. Well, why not, if we're just getting in? Oh, Hinako got in the coffin. No objections. Ranmaru got in the coffin. Seems stupid to take our sweet time about it. Kurumada got in the coffin. Ugh, jeez. Anzu forced herself into the coffin. Thank you, everyone. Alright, now we'll put the bodies in. Do we have enough? We do. Right? We put the dummies' bodies into the coffins. All that's left is that one, meow. The last coffin. I'll inspect it. Will I? Will I inspect it? It's the coffin Keiji was in. Try to open it. No good. It won't open. We have to think of a way to pry it open, meow. Yeah. But since the banquet isn't starting, does that mean it's empty? Then Mr. Policeman really did escape, meow. Well, then let's discuss who should go in the... I'm sorry? The coffins? I'm sorry? What? Who? Wait, no, wait. Wait! Who was in the last coffin? Ranmaru, did you put Keiji in the coffin? Or did you do your plan and put the Midori body double in the coffin? But Kyutaro knew about that. Why wouldn't he just be like, oh yeah, we made a body double of the fool? They completely buried themselves. No way. The gate, hurry to the gate. No, but Keiji, is he in there? But why? Well, I don't wanna, but I have to. who was in it? Who was in the last coffin? And I feel like this is Sarah's father. I feel like this is her father. Or we're gonna meet her father soon. I know he's involved. We saw that little, like, preview thing. Hey, yo! I've been withering away waiting! What? Where is everyone? Where's everyone in the coffins? Aw, come on. Not even a hello? They're fine, just fine. You'll meet them soon. Oops, pardon me. I'm Meister, who will be overseeing proceedings for the banquet. Now, I'm gonna have you select a challenger. What are you gonna make us do, Meow? Whoa, now. Can't tell you that yet. The game is Russian roulette. It's a test of luck between the challengers. Not again. We already did this. Allow me to introduce the other challenger. Freaking Midori. Get out of here. Quit it with the theatrics. Now, which coffin will you pick first? First, the challengers will go in these coffins. Coffins again? Why, they're just the same kind that were in the cemetery. No traps here. And they're brand new and unused. Lucky you. If you're scared, want me to pick first? Wait. At any rate, let's look them over to make sure there's nothing suspicious. Save? No, I thought you were gonna let me look it over. What happened to letting me look it over? Go ahead and check until you're satisfied. There's nothing to check. Wait, what are we deciding? I don't understand. I don't understand? I don't understand. Are there people in the coffins? Are our friends in the coffins? I'm gonna choose the right one. Alright, but let us check them a little more. Kyutaro inspected the coffins very carefully. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Seems that way. Nothing suspect. We'll go with the one Sarah picked. Okie dokie, then I'll go in the one you didn't pick. Midori got in the left coffin. Was this really the right one? Now, for you to decide on a challenger. Feel free to take your time thinking it over. Though not so long the dummies run out of battery, of course. Hey, what do we do? Should we volunteer ourselves or recommend who would be best? We have to decide now? We don't even know the rules. Yeah, I don't know what this is for. No! Gin, you can't. You're so precious, but you can't. You can't volunteer yourself. I refuse. You're not allowed. I'll do it, Meow. You can't. But I also don't want to discourage him and make him think I don't believe in him. But why? I'm always the one being protected, Wolf. You're all nice, so you never pick me at times like this, Meow. But if that meant only I survived, I'm sure I'd regret it, Wolf. I'd feel like I was a burden. So I want you to let me do it, Wolf. I want to know there were people who I saved by being there. That's... you already have. Because I love all of you guys. No, he ran in. He ran into the coffin. I couldn't even stop him. Oh, shit. If I make the wrong choice and he dies. Okay, what's the rules? I don't understand this game. Now let's move on. It's about time to start. Damn it. Proceed. Yep. We've arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. Now, it's about time. I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. Girl, prepare how? There's nothing on screen. There's no choices. There's no preparations. Come forth. The coffins. But, an amazing machine, isn't it? Coffins. Is everyone in there? Whoa, don't bother trying to open them, alright? Because I've locked the coffins just now. At any rate, I should get closer and inspect them. Ah! The platform rotated? Oh. Wait, why is that one different? Why is that one different? The platform rotated? Incredible, eh? Using this machine, you guys gotta locate Midori. Yep, in one of these 9 coffins. Whoever hits their target first wins. That is the Russian roulette banquet. You mean... Naturally, the challenger dies if they're hit. Then Gin's life is on the line? Yeah, who is funding all this tech? Jeff Bezos? Right? It's insane. Let us out of here. Are you outside, Meow? Big Sis Sarah? I'm gonna cry. Gin, they're completely soundproofed in there, but as you can see, you can talk via monitors. Ugh, I can't see anything from here, Meow. If only I'd known. I should have gone in there. It wouldn't let me. What is you down, Sarah Cheetoween? I mean, we're the only ones who can properly observe the situation from outside. That's right. What's important is winning and surviving. I'll win and save Gin. Better. You fucking better, Sarah. Oh, and by the way, it's a team battle, so Midori needs a button pusher too. Meaning, I'll push the buttons in his stead. You ain't gonna cheat? My cheating is Midori's cheating. We'll share responsibility. You better not cheat yourselves. Rule breakers get death. As if we even could. Well then, once we decide the turn order, we can get started. I'd say it's fine for Team Gin to go first, having the disadvantage. Alright. Went a little long, huh? Let's start already. No. You've doom scrolled for long enough. Yes, go get some sleeps. Thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you for the good stream wishes. I hope you have a good night. We're about to... Emotional damage. Get prepared. Russian Roulette Banquet Edition begin. Why... I should have been paying more attention. Why is this coffin different? Like, the letters are not... Like, out more. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. From what we heard, the rules are simple. 9 coffins. If Gin is picked, we lose. If Midori is hit, we win. But, is it really that simple? Above all, it's strange that Midori, who should be in a coffin, isn't saying anything. But, it doesn't change what we have to do. We'll discuss it together and find an answer. Mind. By the way, you can rotate the coffins during your discussions if you want. Make good use of it. How do I rotate without choosing something? I don't want to mess up. Thank you for letting me save, game. Thank you. What do you say? Does this machine really just rotate? Can we look at it in more detail? We ought to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Choose this topic. Let's observe. So he says, but they all look pretty much the same. The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. That means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori. There's also the possibility we hit Gin. Meow? That's a problem, Wolf. I can't die like this. Right, but what difference in appearance is there? Is there not something? Some way to see things the eye cannot? Let me think about it. There is. We have, We need to look with our special eyes. Oh, just kidding, the lantern. There we go. It's active? Here, hi, let me speak to you. We have the lantern that reveals things. Oh, the lantern? The light of this lantern can reveal things that you can't normally see. But I thought it was out of battery. We'll use the one I picked up. Kyutaro, since when did you have a lantern? Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. But also, since why do you have that? The coffins are glowing. What? What's going on outside? We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart. Wait, but how does that even help us? Mystery of the glowing coffins. The coffins must be made of some amazing material that glows when you use the lantern, meow. Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. We saw the coffins glowing like this when we were off on our own, too. Did we? Oh my god, Kyutaro, I wish I remembered. Okay, they're made of some amazing material. Yeah, the number... Wait. I don't know yet. I didn't rotate the thingy. How do I rotate the thingy? Wait. Oh, I'm confused. 6 and 3. 1, 3, 6 are glowing. 1, 3, 6, 9, 8. 5. 1, 3, 6, 9, 8. Okay, 5 are glowing. Really? I see. So, if there are 5 glowing coffins, then like, what? This has to be a lead. Let me think about it. Okay. Never would have guessed the same lantern would be on floor 5 too. When we used it in the cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7. This is an important statement. Wait, how many are there in total? There's 9. 5. And one of them is crunched. 6. 3 coffins. So 3 of them are not the original coffins. 3 of them are not the original coffins. 1 is something else, and 2 are the ones that Gin and Midori went in. Yeah? No? Yeah? Maybe? That's like magic, meow. I want to see it too. So we can basically assume he's not in a glowing one. So basically, we can choose... Midori has to be in 4, 5, or 7. In 4, 5, or 7. Because he can't be in 2, and he can't be in a glowing one. He cannot be in a glowing one, I don't think. So 4, 5, and 7. Let's keep those on screen. Okay, lantern off. This one still looks suspicious. I don't know why this one's different. And I don't like it. Okay, what is in contradiction? There we go. Conflict. Conflicting statements. All 7 glowed. Got this, you have big brain. Thank you, Jordan. I hope so. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Like I said, if I choose Gin's coffin, we're gonna have to start over. Unacceptable. Then why are only 5 glowing now? By the way, there exist no other coffins than these. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 because there are coffins that lost their glow. Alright, why don't we think about why that is? Okay, they lost their glow. The coffins lost glow. They lost their shine powers. We can see plainly that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing. I've lost my glow? Don't go adding pointless statements. I'll retract it. Maple exploded on top of Anzu's coffin. Is that why? But there should be one other coffin that lost its glow, shouldn't there? Oh, I'm out of focus. Camera. Camera. Can you focus? Okay, there we go, I think. Thank you for saying that. I don't know why my camera likes to do that. It's like, I did nothing different, but let's not focus on your face anymore. Classic. Okay, there should be one other coffin that lost its glow, shouldn't there? Is there another cause besides the explosion? Even little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? Ah, that's right. Hinako splashed liquid at me and got my coffin all sticky. Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow? Surely they ran out of battery? It's gotta be the explosion's fault, yeah? The heat of the blast, say. Okay. The dummies also run on battery. It would make sense if their coffins did too. See, Hinako was having me hold her cocoa, and I said, "It's hot, carry it yourself." Then she crumpled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. But that ain't important, is it? I can't overlook this statement. It's important. The impact of the explosion or the heat. There's a lot that could have done it, ain't there? Okay. Lantern says nothing new. Ran out of battery. Heat of the blast. Cocoa. The battery versus liquid. What's that supposed to mean? Ranmaru, I don't know. Keep it. Apply. Oh my god. Just kidding. The last option I didn't try. Hold on a sec. I want to hear about what you said. Oh, the heat. The heat. Okay, okay, okay. Heat of the blast plus hot cocoa. Heat. That's why they lost their glow. Yeah, I think it was cocoa, but maybe it was actually a cafe mocha? Whichever it is, that ain't the point. Ranmaru said the cocoa didn't matter, but both the explosion and the hot cocoa share the fact of being super hot. Hey, is that really relevant? He's not wrong that a blast and hot cocoa would both be high temperature. I love that they're comparing the heat of hot cocoa to the heat of an explosion. What kind of hot cocoa are they drinking? My hot cocoa ain't that hot. It's hot, but not like an explosion. If the heat had an effect, that means something melted? Paint. Perhaps the surface of the coffins is coated in some kind of paint that glows from the lantern. I like my cocoa so hot it explodes in my mouth. Right? What a comparison. That's insane. Hi, Maz. Welcome in. So glad to see you here. We're solving a brain puzzle and trying not to lose this game of Russian roulette that's messed up. And they just compared the heat of hot cocoa to the heat of an explosion. They're like, yeah, it's the same heat. And that's why the coffin's whatever. It's like, damn, that's some hot cocoa then. Jesus. I hope the rest of your Stardew stream was good, though. Come to think of it, that would connect to something else. Heat. The consent form. The consent form. Because the heat revealed the paint. It was, yeah. That black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa, so it was using the same paint? It's not unlikely. If the paint comes off at high temperatures, then I can understand why Ronmaru's coffin would have lost its glow. And it's possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well. Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing, similar to Ronmaru's, would be Keiji's, because it was lit with the fire of 1,000 suns from the incinerator. Hot cocoa, nah. The coffin used a cremation system meant to grill Keiji alive. Indeed, with enough heat that just touching the lid would burn you. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too, meow. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open. Yet, how strange. Going with this, there's Anzu, Ronmaru, Keiji. 3 coffins would have stopped glowing. Ah, the numbers don't match up. Considering that, doesn't it make you wonder who painted them and when? Good point. I want to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it. I don't even know what all this means. How does this paint situation even help us now? Brain connections aren't happening. Who painted the coffins when? Who... It sounds like who painted the roses red from, Alice in Wonderland. Who painted the coffins when? First, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Then someone painted the coffins before we parted from Cube Taro Hamburger. I imagine it had to have been Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. I know, wouldn't it get on their hands or clothes when they applied it? That paint stuff. I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit, Mia? Got it, the culprit is Maple. Hold up, we sure that old-timer Kyutaro is telling the truth? Another person is doubting him. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who thought it was suspicious. Kyutaro, are you gonna betray us for real this time? I imagine it would take some time to paint all of the coffins. For the record, there's 4 unglowing coffins now. You can tell if you light them up, but it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. I don't trust you. 2, 4, 5, and 7, right? Correct. Okay. You told the truth. It's inconceivable that no one saw such a suspicious act. Thus, it was much, much earlier. The very beginning, before the death game even began! Before it began? Don't gawk at me. What I mean is they were repainted for the death game. Surely Midori repainted some old coffins that had been sitting around for some time. He reused them? Okay. The culprit doesn't exist! In other words, a ghost, meow. The ghost of the person in that coffin played a trick. You're so cute, but no. I was joking, meow. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost. Brand new. Huh? Big Sis Sarah, you don't remember, Wolf? Seaweed Head said, "Ah, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin." Come to think of it. Oh yeah, he did say that. Okay, Sarah, check if there's paint on anyone's clothes. Nope, don't see anything. Seriously? Not even Midori? I can't see someone inside a coffin. What do you think I have, X-ray vision? Only Midori would get these weird ideas. What kind of intention did he have? Can't even be bothered to consider it. If this gets us making a misjudgment, we'll be in some real shit. See, when we couldn't go down to floor 4, she was there slapping on the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed so no one could get into the cemetery? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's not it. I have bad news. I have bad news. I think it was Qtaro. I have bad news. I just need to figure out which statements contradict each other. Wait. Old coffins. There we go. You say old coffins, and you say new coffins. Conflict. Conflict. You've done it, Gin Ibushi. Well remembered. Naturally, meow. No wonder there were no suspicious persons. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with. So, it was coated in paint back when it was made. Like the chocolate on chocolate-covered almonds. Okay? Then even the coffins outside the cemetery. Yes, Meister said so. That Gin and Midori's coffins are both new. So Gin and Midori's coffins don't glow. That's what I said from the start, right? Don't glow. Neither of their coffins glow. Why does it matter when they were painted? Right? They're losing the thread. They're losing me a little bit. Big Sis Sarah, calm down, meow. New coffins glow. You don't have to over... I'm so confused. New coffins do glow? You don't have to overthink it. I totally am. I totally am. They both glow. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that, because I would have said they don't glow. I am very confused. New coffins glow. Both of their coffins glow. Exactly. Then the numbers would add up. It's not 2 out of 7 coffins that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9. Okay, Anzu, Ranmaru, Keiji, and one more coffin ceased to glow. There's just one we can't identify. But I'm betting the last one would be one of the cemetery coffins. It would be odd if it wasn't. This is some amazing information, isn't it? Because it means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins. Oh, then if we pick a glowing coffin... Wait up! The same goes for Gin, too. Oh yeah, then that's no good! Unless we got a way to distinguish Gin and Midori, it's still a game of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori? If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Gin, Gin dies, and Arcane rage quits. Sarah, it's too soon to come to an answer. There must be something else we can do. Couldn't we look more closely at that machine? I'm so confused. This whole paint thing is... I don't get it. Okay, but fine, whatever. We have to pick a glowing coffin. Using the machine. Using the machine. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look inside the book. Escape. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, Soul, you're gonna get a Rizacorn button mailed to you. Yes. Sweet. Soul, let me write that down. Perfect. I'll reach out to you later on Discord for all the... wherever you want that sent to and everything. Am I out of focus again? A little bit. Did I save? We're saving new. What are we doing? We're inspecting. Inspecting the glowing coffins? I can't even talk to anyone. Cancel. Extract. Ooh. Oh. I thought I just chose one. Oh. Okay, that was scary. That was real scary. What am I doing? Lantern. Wait. Do I extract myself? No. What? Wait, what? What? We're supposed to inspect, but how do I inspect? I don't want to choose one. Find you outside my window, I can't be held responsible. No worries, I won't stalk anybody. It's classified information. What did I miss? Transceiver? Active. Green notebook, a note. First aid kit, ID card. Upgrade parts. The lantern. Excuse me, I would like to inspect a coffin. I don't know how to do it though. Game, I don't know how. I thought... Okay. This part of the platform. It shows the number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? I thought that was the button to select it. Hey, whoa, don't go casually pressing that. Will you tell me about it? Of course. See, these lamps are a hint function. Hint? Yep, this is a game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you can get one hint. Oh, bless. Once before each selection. Can my opponent use it too? Yes, ma'am, and I'm sure he will. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad. Explanation ends here. Just see what happens and think about it. What? You're good at puzzles, ain't ya? Ugh, do we just have to use it? Sarah, let's test it out. We've narrowed it down to 5. I'm sure it won't be a waste. You're right. I know, he couldn't have mentioned this earlier. Like, what? I really thought that was like the button to select one. Then I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, then touch the platform. Alright, I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. The path shown by the hint. Lantern. This is... Oh, it's not a glowy baby. I want to inspect this one because it's suspicious still. Okay, one of the glowing coffins. 3, 6, 8, 9, 1. Those are the options? Those are the options. Okay. 3. Oh, it doesn't look suspicious. It's just the angle. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Because they all turn a little flat. I guess because it's a straight view. And the rest are sides, so you can see like the bevel of the AS. I guess we just pick one. 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. 8. Should I use the hint on this one? Wait, no. Don't do anything. Save. Save. Okay, now use the hint. I pressed the lamp. It lit up red? Wait, is that it? What's that tell us? Calm yourself, Cube Taro Hamburger. That is what we will now consider. Good. Guess you're right. Hi, YZ. Welcome back. Hi, Rod. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about this game. We got Gin inside one of these spinny coffins. It's like Russian roulette, and if we choose the one he's in, he's gonna die. And I can't take it. I'm gonna freak out if he dies. Other than that, though, I'm good. It's been a pretty good Tuesday. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn. We must prevent that at all costs. We cannot let him have a chance. It's okay. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance, the color. The color. Glad you're doing well, Jordan. Also, denim. Oh, you call... Denim looks so good on you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like this. This is a newer shirt. I like it. It's a little warm for today, but I was like, you know what? I want to wear... I think it says I'm back. Reconnection successful. Are we back? Are we back yet? OBS is telling me reconnection successful. Back? OBS, don't do this to me today, okay? I'm just trying to play the video games. Okay, we're back. OBS, don't mess with me today. It's bad enough. I'm stressed enough. Anyway, I was just freaking out because I have a thing I need to check in this game with hints about colors. That's true. Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine from the color, meow. Right, if we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Whatever, I need to check my thingy! Secret of the color, I already know. The red lamp's meaning. The lamp indicates the contents. Red for red blood, in other words, there's a human within. Speaking of color, there were those 3 buttons on Maple's back, red, blue, and yellow. Come to think of it, I feel like I read a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow. Hey, could it be gender or something? Lots of bathrooms in Japan use red for girls, blue for boys, yeah? I kinda feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, woof. Bros, don't worry, look, I got this thing. There. But this doesn't match what I just found out. Ooh, you went to all the classes in Baldur's Gate? Let's go. Go on Elf? Yes. They're so pretty, and downloading mods to make them look even better. I didn't know there was already mods for Baldur's Gate. That's awesome. I love a good elf. I'm gonna be downloading that game. I think that's gonna be our Saturday game this week. Gonna treat myself. Anyway, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. The book says return on time. Dang, I thought this note was more information than it gave me. What did it say? Blue 1, reds... Oh, but 0 is not even a thing. I got excited for nothing. Useless to me. I got all excited. I was like, oh, we got a thing. And it wasn't even the right thing. Oops. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah. I think it was... I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm sure I would if I saw it again. Here. You read the note. This is it. Is this what you saw, Akana? What's that? We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on the coffin control system. Ah, that's right. I remember now, the colors were all explained there too. Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant. Oh, 160. 6, human. Wait, I don't even know if Midori's a doll or not. Does this actually help me? Is Midori human or is he a doll? I don't know. I don't know if that helps me at all. I'm gonna make mine a pretty girl and also call her by my girl name. I love that. I love that. Josie Josephine. That's honestly great though. I love that so much. Blue human, red doll, yellow vacant. Oh, and since it was on the coffin control screen, the colors would give information about the contents of the coffins, wouldn't they? So, the red color of this lamp, red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. Ha ha ha, a good hint. For we've learned that all but Gin Ibushi will be red. If we choose red coffins, we shall avoid hitting Gin Ibushi. Is that really it? Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically that message in the top right. Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Ain't this a record from when the contents of the coffins was checked? Yeah? We didn't do anything like that, meow. Does it automatically make a record, maybe? If so, when is this record from? Before the banquet? See, I think Midori's human. I don't think he's a doll. Urza is definitely a very good name. Before the banquet meaning, I feel like it was there much earlier. Maybe I was wrong. Wait. When is this record from? Oh, start of the game. I thought they meant like the start of this mini game. Whatever. I was right in my brain. Love the southern accent you're doing. Thank you. I love my Kitaro voice. It's fun. I'm guessing that note was a printout of this log. And since this says game start, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0, that would place it at the very beginning before Midori and the dummies came out. But wait, that would mean those 7 had one human mixed in, meow? A human among the dummies. See? Midori's human. I'm telling you. Midori's a human. There's what? So who is that sneaky bastard? I can't believe something like that. Look, let's calm down for a second. You think we can calm down about this? I mean, it's obviously not him. See, like, doesn't it mean someone's been lying and pretending to be one of us dummies? Hell, why would they even do something like that? What should I do? I don't know what this fact means. But I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is. No, girl, you're so dumb. Midori was in the boxes at the very start. It's him. It's him. It's not... Who's the human? Who's a human? See, the dummies and Midori. That combined group of 7 would appear to contain one human. I got no darn clue. Is it Ranmaru or what? Hey, I replaced my hand, remember? No way I'm human. Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. The deceased dummies were given doll bodies, weren't they? Hey, do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? The AI is so good they don't even know. I have so many save files for this game. Calling them dummies seems very insensitive, doesn't it? It's not even my own nickname for them. The game did that for me. I didn't even have to come up with that. The deceased dummies were given doll bodies. It's unfortunate that they had it proven to them like this. Okay. The coffin control system has it all color-coded. And blue 1, red 6, yellow 0, if those were the contents when the game began, no doubt one human is among them. And I sprayed steam. I've got 0 human qualities. I see. You can believe me, Sarah. Okay. Midori's hand came off too. But that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop? So are you thinking that Midori is the human, Hinako? I can't say that for sure yet. But just remember this. Midori is with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible. Cause you know, he seemed pretty human, right? Can't think of any reasons besides that. It's not Ranmaru. It's possible they wouldn't be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I could be a human? Possibly. Doubtful. Okay. One human. Midori can use everything in the facility. Okay. Let's rule out Ranmaru. Just kidding. We don't need to do that. Clear it. Midori can use everything in the facility. The deceased dummies were given doll bodies. One human. Okay, we'll do this one and this one. Nope. And this one? Worthless. How does that refute me? I don't even know. Is it Ranmaru? Wait. I'm wasting all my mind powers. Item? Don't I have the hand? Oh, I'm so messing up. I'm gonna need to start over. Wait. Who contradicts each other? The dummies and Midori, that combined group of 7 would appear to contain one human. If you don't realize you're human, he's got no clue. He says, no way I'm human. I'm gonna throw another brand new save. Not me at almost 50 different save files for this game. Lantern. Nothing. If you don't realize you're human... Okay. Dude, what contradicts the statements right now? The deceased dummies were given doll bodies. If someone doesn't know that they're human? Oh my god, I'm losing it. Okay, I already compared you two. I compared you with everyone. I've compared you two. I've compared you two. I'm lost. I don't know which one to do. I'm almost out of my mind. I'm losing my mind, literally. Send you the links and stuff to download? Yeah! We can maybe hop in VC and help you get them. I would love that, Rod. That would be great. Think. Use your big brain powers. None of this makes sense. Do I extract more information? Okay. A human's among them. She thinks she's a human. You're obviously not a human. No such thing as impossible. Is that all, Ranmaru? Actually, the finger you found me earlier was a stun gun upgrade part. I see, and he used that on me. Look, I'm sorry, Sarah. Wait, that changed your statement. I feel bad about it, seriously. So wait, it can't... Doesn't that rule him out? Oh no! What? What am I even trying to prove right now? I'm gonna have to start over. This literally... Great, this is our last chance. What did I not compare? Their statements don't even make sense. Fine, I'll do you two. This is the last chance. I'm gonna have to start over. I'm out of mind. We failed. It's no good. I don't know anything anymore. My thoughts exactly, girl. That's exactly what I was thinking. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know up and down. I don't even remember what I said after that. Too true, girl. Too true. But with my mind so worn down, only the worst possible outcome awaited us. Don't you show me. Thank God. I was like, if you show me Gin, great. It's fine. Everything's fine, okay? This is why I save 1,000,001 times. This is so annoying. When do you plan on getting the game? This week. I know it takes forever to download, so probably, actually not tomorrow. It'll have to be tonight or Thursday. Or Saturday. I have to see. Definitely this weekend, though. Is when I plan to get it. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's get your other statement. Extract the other statement. He's so sorry. He stunned us. Great. No other options. Okay. This is just a guessing game now. I really... Okay. Okay. We already tried comparing Ronmaru and this guy. Do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? We're just gonna have to run through everything. Alright, this is Anzu's run. Anzu, no. Anzu and you? No. Anzu and you? No. I literally... Okay, Anzu is not the option. My brain, I cannot make the connection. I do not know what they want from me. What am I missing? Alright. Try again. Okay. We're gonna extract again. I'll save after I do this too. Okay. Another brand new save. Leave it downloading. Yeah. 125. Yeah, be ready to clear space. Absolutely. Oh, you have to help pack some living room things. Okay, sounds good, Jordan. Hope the packing goes well. Thank you for the lurk. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. My big brain is failing. Alright, this is now Kurumada's run. To compare with everybody. Nope. 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 Alright, Kurumada is a no. Alright. Hinako, I already tried you before. Unless I have to do like an item. Do I have to show them an item? I don't know. I'm gonna run through all these. And Ronmaru. It means nothing. None of this means anything. Annoying. Okay. Bye, Jordan. Ugh, not the bot spam. Ignored. Do not engage. I was like, wow, it's a big... Oops. I was like, wow, it's a big wall of text. Are they offering some knowledge and some help for this part in the game? They're yeeted out of here. Thank you, YZ. They're gone for good. Okay, that was a mistake too. Ronmaru. Compared to you. Compared to you. You've already been compared to those people. No, it has to be an item. It has to be an item. Because I've tried every combination now. Because I've done both of you, right? Yeah, okay. It's an item. It's an item. Promptly yeeted. Not in my chat. No spam in the captain's chat. Note? Note. Can I show you the note? Your intentions aren't clear at all. I know. I don't want to stay here forever. Here. Here, have some upgrade parts. Take the parts. Why? I might just have to look this part up, honestly. I don't want to be sitting here figuring this out. Ugh. The ban is dropped. Some of these mods be... Yeah, I bet. I don't usually like to cheat, but I'm getting frustrated with this. And I don't know what it wants me to do. None of these options are making sense to my brain. I'm cheating. The banquet? What part are we even at? Is this part 3? We're only in part 1? BRB? Stupid Meister. Rules are simple. Oh, so simple. Inspecting the machine. Wait. Nope, we did that. Present the lantern. We already did that. We turn the lantern on. Mystery of the glowing coffins. The coffins lost glow. Who painted the coffins when? Meister explains the stupid hint. That doesn't even help us. You've been waiting to swing the ban button. It got some use today. Okay, banquet part 2. Using the machine. Please, for the love of God, let me just find what part I'm at. Okay, yep, we did that, we did that. Progress, the red lamp's meaning. It's indicating what's inside, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a sad day. Mai could have lived. She could have lived. Big mistake. Okay. Extract statements. The lights. Wait, whoa. Wait. What dialogue are we even at right now? He's got no clue. Has someone's face changed while we were... No. Their faces didn't change while we're talking about this. Use the note. Yeah, I have to look it up. I'm still just scrolling. A human among the dummies. We already figured that part out. Ronmaru alive. Figuring out who's the human. Thank God. You replaced your stupid hand. Okay. Maya's dead. Anzu's alive. Hayasaka's dead. Kana lives. Yep. Okay, wait. Everything worthless. Click on Kurumada's face. Dude, even... Okay, this walkthrough is like so long. Extract the statement. Can't think of any reason besides that. Okay. Ah, I see. The stun gun. Extract statement again. Click on Gin's face. I can't. You selected item. I can't extract Gin's statement. He's not even here. He's not even talking. Doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. Can't say that for sure. He can freely use everything in the facility. Oh my god. I can't even believe just trying to search for what to do next is taking so long. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, this walkthrough is so long. Please just tell me what I need to do. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I knew it was an item. Freaking ID card to Hinako. Honestly, if I didn't look that up, we might have been here for real like a whole hour. Not even kidding. Because, wow. Wow. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Hinako, I'm not so sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. We never saw no devices like that. All we saw was the ID card scanner and the fingerprint scanner. That's right, even if Midori's with the organization, they were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card? Then why were Mai's fingerprints registered? Hold on a sec. You suspecting Mai? That's wrong. Mai ain't with the organization. Stop letting your emotions do the talking, you wrestling old-timer. Don't call Muscle Gorilla names, meow. Everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains. What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they've got a high chance of being the human. I wish I didn't have to be casting suspicion on a dead ally either. Alright. Then let's prove it ourselves. That Mai's our ally. Oh my god. We made progress. We made progress. I'm so sorry again, that took so long. Mai's fingerprint scan. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass the fingerprint scan. Mai looked like she didn't understand why her fingerprints were registered neither. And also, Baker Lady, her victim video clearly showed her dying, meow. It's all fake. Her attitude's an act, too. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. It is kind of scary how she puts on an act, but Mai couldn't be a full-on villain. Mai had the belief she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro. The fingerprint thing's a whim of Midori's. No point thinking about it. Sheesh. Maybe we won't finish this tonight again. Unexpected. This is taking long. But I don't think it's good to decide she's with the organization because of that. Maya's 100% innocent, I tell you. I know that much. Kyutaro trusts her that much. Do you have any ideas? Did she attach a finger part, or... I got nothing. She hadn't attached any shady parts. She looked just like the Mai in the victim video. Well, of course she would. Okay. It didn't look like a fake video, meow. But we can't advance if we're scared, so I'll remember it, woof. Baker Lady had 2 guns pointed at her head, meow. She was pale, her gloved hands trembled, woof. She looked like she was suffering a lot. I felt so bad for her, meow. I'm sure her not killing Kyutaro then was because her heart resisted. The kind part of her. That's who Mai really is. Happily ever after, not. Hinako. I know, what I'm saying is absurd. So show some proof to deny it. Midori must have just registered Mai's fingerprints as a sick joke. She was just afraid of what Midori said. So she's not a villain or anything, right? Okay, the worst part. Critical thinking skills must activate. Okay, Mai passed the fingerprint scan. She looked just like the Mai in the victim video. She hadn't attached any shady parts. She was pale, her gloved hands trembled. She couldn't be a full-on villain. Her attitude's in Act 2. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. The fingerprint thing's a whim. Mai had the belief she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro. Victim video? Yay, I got it in 1. See, I can be smart. I can do things. I can apply my critical thinking skills. Can I say something, meow? Are we sure Baker Lady really never attached any upgrade parts? Ugh. Nah, she didn't. Kinda feel like she'd be opposed, you know, feelings-wise. It's just weird, woof. Because the dummies should look exactly like the original humans, right, meow? But compared to the victim video, the Baker Lady and the dummies didn't have gloves, woof. Gloves? It's true, in the video we saw, she was wearing gloves. How very strange. Now that you mention it, Mai wasn't wearing gloves from the beginning. Had she taken them off herself? We should have found them in her coffin. Hard to imagine Midori forgot. Then I guess her gloves got taken off because she got a part attached, meow? Say what? Something got switched out before she woke up? But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Why were only Mai's gloves not put back on her, I wonder? They didn't fit? The gloves were lame. A fashion faux pas. The glove shrank? No. The opposite. Yeah, the hands were too big. Opposite. You mean her hands got bigger, Mia? Exactly. Exactly. The hands that got attached to Mai were bigger than her original hands. I've come to an absurd conclusion, but it'd be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Midori's ID card. This floor has been designed to suit the floor master, Midori. So then, it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. Uh, and Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand, as if it were a man's hand. Then, you're trying to say Mai's hands were Midori's hands? She had Seaweed Head's parts, meow? Not necessarily any old parts. We've discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? It glowed blue. Well, hang on. That means her hands, they're Midori's human hands? Ugh. Hey, what? Excuse? Kitara won't want to hear this, but it's possible that wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. You saying there's blood in there? So Midori cut off his own hands to attach them to Mai? And instead, he equipped a rocket punch. That would give us an explanation where Midori is human and Mai is a doll. That's insane. He knows... Kitara, what do you know? That just ain't right. Can we really win against him? Against a guy who can calmly cut off his hands? Oh my god, where did that come from? Please tell me we can trace your laugh. He's dying laughing. Please tell me we can hear which coffin that's coming from. You were listening this whole time? It was so funny, I couldn't hold it in anymore. Bastard, what's funny about this? I mean, everybody's so horrified. Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom. Yes, that's right. If we've reached a conclusion, we must choose. Right, what we learned in that discussion was that I'm confused as hell. What? Okay, no, that he's human, right? And he's just a psycho who chopped off his own hands. And attached his human hands to Mai, the doll. Midori is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means, Midori is in one of the 5 glowing coffins. Established. We used the hint on one, coffin number 8, and we're told, red doll. But Midori is a human, so number 8 won't be it. Which means... Huh? So in the end, it's 1 and 4? What? After all this discussion? If Gin and Midori are both human, then, like, there's no way to tell them apart. Oof. No way. Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Our options are... Pick the number 8 coffin, knowing it'll be a miss. Or aim for Midori with 1 in 4 odds, with the possibility of hitting Gin. Say what? There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think and choose. This choice could end up killing Gin. I absolutely can't choose wrong. Defeat Midori. I don't want to choose. Can someone else choose for me? Lantern. Lantern, we need to choose a glowing coffin. It is not number 8. I feel like we should narrow it down more. We should narrow it down some more. Right? But who's in number 8? What do I choose? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna choose... What are my options? I got... let's see. 1, 3. 1, 3, 6, 9. 1, 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna cry. Cancel. I went the wrong way. I'm choosing number 6. I'm gonna cry. I just saved. We can always start over. We can always do it again. Right? I just saved. I'm gonna save again. Okay, fine. Fine. It may be 1 and 4, but I'll go for it. I selected the coffin. Ooh, well, is it the right one? Eh? What the floor? Eh. What the hell? Hey, you gotta be... Ooh. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Kurumada. What? What in the heck? A drill pierced right on through. Too bad. You hit Kurumada. Say what? What's going on? Please respond, Kurumada. That isn't true, right? In just an instant. You tried so hard to survive this long, and yet... I wish I could have seen it from outside. You've got to be kidding, Midori. We didn't hear it would be like this. Yeah, seriously, this is the first we heard that we'd be in danger. Is there some kind of problem? What? The drill just pierced the contents, you know? The exterior's hardly changed, so it shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory is decided once me or Gin get hit. I haven't lied about anything. You... Getting mucked up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of them. We can't bring them back like that. Relax. It'll be over soon, when I choose Gin next. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Well, well, what number should I choose? Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together. Why, bro? Choose whatever you're gonna choose. Once I get him in 1, it'll be over already. Quit joking around already. Huh? Are you mad? Blaming it on me won't change that you killed Kurumada, Miss Sarah. Now then, back to Gin's location. It's as much a game of luck for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so... Where shall I use a hint? You've got pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy, though. What a unique response. Alrighty, I'll go with number 1. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp on number 1 for me? What if I don't? What if I don't? How about I don't choose the one he wants? But if it messes up, I don't know. Would the game make him choose Gin this early? Welcome back, Kelly. I summoned my resolve and pressed the lamp. It's blue. I'm gonna riot. Doesn't blue mean human? Then it would be Gin or Midori? Eh? Hold on a sec, Meow. A blue showed up already? What are you so surprised about? I knew I shouldn't have picked that one. I knew I shouldn't have done what he wanted. Thank you, Kelly. I'm glad you think they're wonderful. I'm stressed. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. Going by your reasoning, there are already only 3 choices, right? Of course it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct? I guess, but... Were you not prepared to lose Gin this quickly? Don't tell me. You're gonna pick it? But, Big Sis, Sarah? It's okay, Gin. It's okay. I can't watch this. Midori, there's no way you can choose that. Hmm? If you do, there's a 50% chance you die. You must be scared of death. Still making that claim. Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hands for the heck of it. Then, go ahead and pick it, the number 1 coffin. Okie dokie. Meister hit coffin number 1. What? Roger that. Big sis Sarah. Stop it, that's absurdity. You're gonna decide your fate like this? You lose, Sarah. Don't. Meister selects the coffin. No, are you telling me it's good? Is it really? Is it really? Truly, this is fate being decided. Eh? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This... Huh? I am confusion. This... Hinako. So close. You hit Hinako. Ugh. Shorty. Hey, why was it Hinako? Blue should be Gin or Midori, right? What is happening? Was our reasoning mistaken? We've made some major mistake. Everyone, calm down. Let's calmly have another discussion. I can't. This situation's changed completely. If we get picked, we're gonna be killed without a trace of us left. Please, calm down. I guess it's progress. According to the hint, Hinako was human. The lamps came up red and blue. Thus, the info on the coffin control screen must be true. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Am I going to get killed like that? Meow. No, Gin. If it comes to that, I've already said I'm gonna rage quit if you die. You're gonna be fine. No worries. You're not gonna get torn up by a drill. Absolutely will not let that happen. I can't help remembering those scary videos we saw before. Muscle Punk getting squished by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Clown Lady getting cut up. Suit and Specs in the axe. Everyone had such pained faces, meow. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm scared. It all makes sense, only the outcome was wrong. Why? That drill doesn't have any blood on it. But then, if we could judge based on that, that would remove the need for a hint. It might be designed so we can't put it together using blood. I guess all we can do is think about Hinako's past actions. Did she do anything like switch parts that only a doll could do? I remember it too. You could clearly tell she was dying. Her legs were in midair like she was hung from something, right? And yet, why would Hinako be human? Bro, I don't... No other statements to extract? Nobody's faces change? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Did she switch parts? Red and blue. Pained faces. Who talked about the videos? You did? Because you said faces, but we didn't see her faces. Her face. If her legs were... and she was upside down. Yeah, I'll bet Hinako was only a middle schooler. As much as she tried to endure, she must have wept. Huh? That's weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression. It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. Oh, that's right. Is that not rather suspect? Not only are we unsure if she really died, with her face not being pictured, we cannot determine if that was really Hinako. Well, still, she got called Hinako during the exchange in the video, right? True enough, but something doesn't feel right. Listen, supposing the reasoning we have made thus far is not wrong, it would be Hinako herself that's strange. A good point. Looking back, there were a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth here? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion. Again. That's if we trust our theories, course. But I'll go with it. Gotta suspect to trust. That's what our discussions are all about. Okay. About Hinako. Damn. Our mind is restored to 100 power. Whew. Gonna hydrate before we start. Ooh, character created. Oh, Lilith, that is perfect. What class did you go with? Okay, first, if Hinako was really human, does that mean she was just acting as if she died in that video? Wait, if her face wasn't pictured, does another conceivable possibility not emerge? Elf fighter? Ooh, I love that. But yes, good night, good night. See you around. Much love. Enjoy your evenings. Wait, if her face wasn't pictured, does another conceivable possibility not emerge? The Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummies are entirely different people. Is there any other clues besides the victim videos? We'll find out. I suspect the real Hinako died as in the video. However, a mystery person took Hinako's place to blend in with the dummies. And surely they disguised their appearance to make sure they weren't found out, right? Simply wear a middle school blazer, gaudy socks, and dye your hair pink, and presto, it's Hinako. Is that plausible? Hey, Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos that involved the victims? Something I saw while searching. The gallery? Well, we saw something in the gallery. On the wall, there were paintings of those like now who had become victims. Whoa, you're right. Oh yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about. Oh, which one was it? Can't remember that part. What? Ugh, no, it's a pretty minor memory, but come on. What should I do? If I have something that can jog Kyutaro's memory, I might want to show it to him. Okay. If you think about it, nothing directly deadly was pictured in the video. All the other dummies had knives or axes or other execution devices in theirs, yet... True, that is strange. What could it possibly mean? Okay, item for Kyutaro. To jog his memory. On... Okay, wait, what's gonna jog your memory about... I don't have anything. A memory... Something that can jog his memory about the paintings in the room? Classroom transceiver... Kyutaro, I don't really have anything. First aid kit, ID card. ID card? No. Lantern? Oh! Oh yeah, it helps him remember. Yay! What's up? You gonna use that to help me remember? Yes, take a good look at this. Whoa, I'm starting to remember. Let's look for a notable painting here. This one? This one's a mystery. A painting of a girl in a middle school blazer and gaudy socks with plain black hair. Should I have him add this statement? Yes. Yes, because that's not Hinako's description. Pink hair versus black hair? Discrepancy found. Ahem, Barbecue Taro. Does that... I love his nicknames for him. Does that not almost describe Hinako? Hey, calm down now. Similar as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that'd just be a different person. A different person? It appears it's gaining credibility. Now, listen well, all of you. All those depicted in the gallery are victims who died in the course of the death game. So naturally, that girl should be a victim as well. Yet, no one has seen such a black-haired girl. Because surely, she died in the first trial, never getting to meet anyone. And regarding Hinako's video, in this first trial footage, she's clearly referred to as Hinako. In other words, this black-haired girl is the real Hinako Mishuku, killed in the video. And the Hinako of the dummies was a separate human taking her place. But why? No way, can't be. Hinako was... Shorty was a human, yeah? In that case, wouldn't Midori not be human? But Mai had Midori's human hands, didn't she? Well, I don't know. But I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Midori? Haha, you seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory. What? The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors. Meaning, I picked the real Hinako. Supposing there were another one, even I'd stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included a black-haired Hinako. I don't understand. A black-haired Hinako in the dummies? Yep. Well, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako even just one time? No, we didn't. Oh dear, then it looks like your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah. No way. Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Wait, we're missing a person? Other than Keiji? Wait. Who said that? Alice? Enlighten me with your brain ideas. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel this sensation. I feel this sensation, as if there's a thorn stuck deep in my heart. Okay. Well, do you recall when you first met me? When we met? You were asking me questions, and I believe I said something like this. A speaker said something about a trial, but it was foolish. I committed myself to hiding. Hey, Sarah Chidoing, do you perhaps have something on you that comes to mind? You need to remember? Oh. Use the... what? A speaker said something about a trial. Oh. The recorder. There we go. Progress! Alice, you're talking about this, right? Indeed. That's a voice recorder with the recording for a pair first trial. Listen to it once more. I pressed the switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You are not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. The location was The locker room. Surely it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5, where you kept in communication. Yet I just let it pass through my ears and thoughtlessly left the room. I'm sure the other person died. I won the trial by betraying them. I killed her. My partner, the real Hinako. No way. This is why the real Hinako did not become one of the dummies. A relationship was formed between us, one of perpetrator and victim. Stripey. I'm truly the worst. No, Wolf, it's not your fault. It's the kidnapper's fault for making us do this, Wolf. Again, this is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played with like toys. But thanks to this, we've solved the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy's Hinako was human. Then what were these hands attached to mine? I guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you, like you worked out, I gave mine my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. That I gave away! What? Yeah? His head spins? Stop that, that's creepy. Okay, he's definitely a doll. Problem solved. Well, surprised? You clearly ain't human. I gave up my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I've hardly any human parts left. Ugh. If my body's over 50% doll, surely you would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. If Midori is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Gin is blue, Midori is red. This we can be sure of. Whoa, now we can tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well now, you seem tired of discussion. Shall we have the challenging team use their hint? Oh, if we choose wrong though. Like, if we don't get it? Yikes. We're just, killing all the people. Who's left? Number 9. Number 3. Nope, 6 is taken. It could be 8. 8, 9, or 3. Those are the options. I feel like maybe I should just do 8. Stick with the one I chose in the first place. Wait, I just saved, right? Oh wait, no, we already used the hint. What if I don't want to use the hint? Because if I reveal it's blue, then we're screwed. Fine. Fine. Can I double use it on this one? Probably not. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try number 9. And press the lamp. Red! Okay. We're safe. Red means it is not Gin Ibushi. If this is Midori, we are victorious. The conditions are the same for coffin number 8, which came up red with our first hint. That's true. Truly, I would like to have a discussion where we decide which coffin to select, but in all honesty, we must simply select either this coffin or coffin number 8. Why is that? Aren't there still more glowing coffins? And what if Gin is in them, It's best to pick coffins that definitively have dolls in them. Am I wrong? Everyone? You really okay with that? Shut up. Be quiet, Midori. Because picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone getting picked, other than Anzu and Ranmaru in the non-glowing coffins. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. Midori. What's with his confidence? Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then, why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Do it anyway, Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Nothing. Right. What good would it do to stop here? Can I save anyone if I can't trust in myself? To defeat Midori, I'll choose... Ah, how entrancing. To see you when you think you're right. Big sis Sarah. Now I just have to choose. And this time, we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win. Number 8 or number 9? I mean, I chose 6 last time. I feel like it should be 9. Just because 69. You feel me? You know? I'll save just in case, though. I feel so much better knowing it's not going to be Gin, though. I'll trust my gut. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone. Ooh, well, is it the right one? Doubt it. What happened? I told you, it's impossible. Too bad, you hit Mai. Ah! Mai's body! Oh, Mai, why does this have to happen after you died? I missed again? See, you drilled through an ally. I can't handle this. They're all going to be killed. Gin and the dummies. Everyone, be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, but hasn't it? You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? 5. 5? There are 5 glowing coffins. We hit Kurumada, Hinako, and Mai. I've used a hint on the number 8. There's only 1 coffin left, isn't there? This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to select Gin with certainty next. Meaning he'll definitely be killed. That choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? That's right. Come on, stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a role, don't you? A role? To finish this out. Use a hint in my stead, and let me know where Gin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? Goodbyes? Is this our last moment with Gin? That can't be. I see, so you feel too bad to show him your face. Alright, Meister, I'll just have you do it. Wait! I'll do it, so stop it. Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited. Thank you for the hydrate, soul. I'm about to rage quit this game, though. My mind isn't working. I'm about to rage quit. Midori specified a glowing coffin, right? If you can't do it, I'll do it for you. This one is glowing. I want this one. Use it. I'm not okay, Meister. I'm not okay. I'm not fine. He's in number 3. I can't think at all anymore, and yet I did as Midori said. I pressed the lamp and ruined my life. It lit up blue. Of course it did. It seems you found Gin. Big sis Sarah. Please stop. This is just meaningless. Stop it, Midori. You've had your fun, surely. You intend to harm a child such as him? I've hardly begun having fun. I wish I could play more. Big sis Sarah. I'm sorry. Gin, why are you apologizing? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect. That's not true. Because you were there, big sis Sarah. I wasn't scared. Even now, I'm not. No, I can't do this. This is... Take care of everyone. Meow. And find Mr. Policeman. Keiji? Okay, what? Uh-huh. The consent form? Midori. What, still pleading for life? You haven't granted it. The consent form wish. I still haven't... Huh? You're obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Invalidating the results of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah. We haven't come to any result yet. Because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just this once. Change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to... That's some interesting hair splitting. Meister. She's got a point, Midori. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. That isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation. Meister. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? He says it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin to target. Number 2. What? Number 2? Number 2 is... Huh? Wait, why me? Just hurry up and pick number 2. No, hold on. Anzu. Spare me, please. I don't want to die. Midori, anything but number 2. Pick a non-glowing coffin besides Anzu's. I see. If Keiji's coffin or 8's coffin gets chosen, no one will have to die. Oh, shut up. Number 2 and that's final. Do it already, Meister. Your wish is my command. Stop! Anzu! Meister selected the coffin. Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin? Anzu? I don't want to die! Rip all my people. They're all dead. You must be joking. Ah, because of me? Ah, too bad. You hit Anzu. How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry? Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Gin. I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. With our next choice, we'll deal the final blow. Yeah, that's all we can do. We shall avenge the dummies here and now. We'll save Gin. Go to hell, Midori. I don't want to lose to this guy, meow. Oh, really? I do hope you can. We'll do it. Let's begin our final discussion. He has to be in number 8. There's no other way. Final gamble. Okay, wait. I called it from the other stream, though, that her wish didn't come true yet, so I was right all along that that contract was BS. Until now, because he granted her wish, but now there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 8 coffin. What do you mean, meow? There's clearly no other option. I mean, there's only 2 glowing coffins left, and one has a hint. If I'm in the blue number 3 coffin, you already have the answer. If we look at it plainly, Midori really must be in the number 8 coffin. Are you not curious about why Midori chose Anzu's coffin? Is there some smart way of using our hint? Listen, we can't accept a loss. We've got the dummies' regrets on our backs. Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister is on, meow? I'm telling you, Meister is her father. I am your father. By all means, we should have the answer. But something does seem strange. If Midori planned ahead to this extent, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider? Kana, calm down. Has our opponent made any kind of mistake? Like a careless statement, for instance. A careless statement? The dummies were created to kill us, but that don't matter none. Kurumada, Hinako, Mai, Anzu, they were all our allies in the end. We gotta show them the weight of that. Aww. To Midori, indeed, choosing any of them would have been fine. But of all things, he chose Anzu's. There's surely a great significance to it. Alice, what would the reason be? If you're asking me, give me a sec. No doubt it's because Anzu's coffin was the only one we knew the contents of from the start. True, Anzu's coffin is the only one like that. I don't think we should trust him, Woof. He's just acting impartial, but really he's on Seaweed Head's side. And Shorty, too. I don't want to suspect her, but maybe she was with the bad guys, meow? I mean, it has to be, right? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fake. He has a point. If both Meister and Hinako are on Midori's side, there may be traces of them preparing things for this banquet. I know it's a waste to use a precious hint, but something smells fishy. We gotta use the hint somewhere. Yeah, this is weird. We know all the glowing coffins, right? 4, 5, 7? I don't even know. A careless statement. There are allies in the end. Anzu's coffin was known from the start. She worked with Seaweed Head. Do I verse you two? No. Or I verse you two? Or I use a hint. Do I use a hint? Fine, I can use a hint. He chose number 2. I don't know, number 4. Oh, just kidding. I can't even choose a new hint. Okay. Voice recorder, ID card, upgrade parts. A careless statement. Kurumada, Hinako, Mai, Anzu, they are all our allies. Oh wait, no. Worked with Seaweed Head. There we go. Because Hinako might not have been an ally. There we go. Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled, meow. What's that again? You say they were all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy. Guess so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe in her too, but will we find the answer that way? Woof, can we really win? Alright, let me think this over. Okay, it seems Kyutaro reworked his statement. What's your new statement now, dude? It's true, Hinako might have been our enemy. But if that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying to say in her last moments? I'm pathetic not being able to remember. He can't remember? I've got just the thing. Yeah, remember your things. Look into the light. The special light of the lantern. Eh? Alright, let's think about any statements that seem curious, just like before. What's this? What's this? Eh? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This Hinako started saying this before she died. Maybe she was gonna say, this can't be happening. Should I have him add this statement? Sure. You got it. A careless statement? Possibly? Store? Store? What did you just say? I said this this might sound strange, but maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening, but rather this coffin. Coffin, you say? Yes, Hinako was working with Midori. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected? And yet, it was. She was betrayed. Okay, what does this mean? The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected. Do you know it, Sarah? Because... because... Don't ask me these questions. It was... She had the... non-glowing? That would take her out of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing, was it not? Oh, my bad. Is it wrong? Big Sis Sarah? Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she splashed it on my coffin. What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? Yeah? Then she splashed mine as a distraction? No wonder. I was thinking, how many cups of cocoa does she need? Yeah, that's shady, Woof. You should have mentioned that earlier. My bad. Meister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well, now, I suppose you could. Say what? I locked them when starting, yes. Until then, everyone could do as they wished. Then maybe... the incident happened just before the banquet began, while all the coffins were buried underground. What? They traded? At that time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. Would you stop messing with me? What an outrageous trick! But why did Hinako make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked, and she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? This trade thing wasn't in your plan, right? At first, you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die. So you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you've won. But what does knowing that do for you? Huh? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me from among the 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues. That can't be. Oh yeah, you could use your last hint. But whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead and discuss it all you like. That's exactly what I intend to do. Jesus, the 3 non-glowing coffins. Bro. Guys, don't just be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Midori is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Midori should be in the coffin that Hinako was originally in. Keiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, right? I think we have to use our hint, meow. Damn, Dude, I don't know. I don't know anymore. We could be sure of that, can't we? But to think we've come this far not knowing whether Keiji is in there. We just gotta choose 1 and 3. But how can we tell them apart anymore? There must be something, like it's a little cocoa-colored, say? I've been observing them the whole time, and no. Whoa! Seaweed Head's a liar, meow. It's not guaranteed it'll be red. That's true. There's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but if Keiji is really in there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? It's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if that's only going to come up red, like Midori says, it'll be 1 and 3. And since Gin's coffin is already known, if we miss, Gin's life really is forfeit this time. You just have to try me. Gin, I'm ready. I'll be okay, whatever the result is. I want us to stand against this together, meow. All right. Got it. I'm prepared too. I'm not. I'm actually not prepared. Surprise. I'm not prepared. I'll use the hint on a non-glowing coffin. This feels so important right now. 4, 5, or 7. Numero 4, 5, or 7. The middle? 4, 5, or 7. 4, 5, or 7. 4. 5. Sure. I don't know if does it even make a difference now? This is the last hint. If we don't learn something, there's nothing more we can do. Still, I summoned my resolve and pressed the lamp. Keiji? It lit up blue? It really came up blue? Blue means human, which means it ate Midori, right? It's Mr. Policeman's coffin. No way, meow. So Mr. Policeman really was executed then? No. Keiji? That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. 2 coffins left. Midori. Sarah. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Midori. I feel like whatever I choose is gonna be the right one. Right? Like, it almost, like, doesn't matter. 4 or 7? I feel like 4 is calling my name. Did I just save? Wait, no, not number 5, you fool. I almost chose the wrong... 4. 4, please. We're doomed. It's either Midori or Ranmaru. If I miss, Gin and Ranmaru will both die. My hands tremble, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage. Good luck, big sis Sarah. Do it, Sarah. I'm sure you can win. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Why? 50-50 chance and I lost it? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking right now. You're kidding. You're... That's insane. You're screwed. I'm starting over, Midori. Screw you. I'm reloading my save. Unacceptable. I couldn't protect Ranmaru. I couldn't protect Gin. Everyone's dead. I can't save anyone. It's fine. Keiji, I'm not giving up. I'm just restarting. Okay? What's up? A voice. No, it's just an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Ugh. Have to pick. Midori? Damn it, what's going on? The number 5 coffin should show red, right? Didn't Keiji escape? He must have put that in there instead. Heh. Seems it was effective. Our final trick. Trick? Kyutaro, what did you do? When did you decide that was Keiji's coffin? Then... Are you saying it's Gin's coffin? No way. During the final coffin check... Did you do something with Gin's coffin? That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in. Ugh! What's going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still, Midori is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is the final trap me, Mai, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him. Refute his ideas and break his brain. Break the brain. I don't want to. Maybe I don't need to rage quit and start over. It seems fine. Kyutaro and Keiji came up with a brilliant plan. I have to pick the statements of Midori's that seem most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Oh wait, the most refutable. Wait. Wait. Why do I fail at these so bad? Why was that coffin blue? No way Keiji's inside? Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be most natural for you to think that Keiji is inside? Ugh. Foolish. It must have been a deception. Keiji escaped from the coffin. The control system worked and opened up the coffins, and the victim videos playing was proof of that, yes? Those dying moments of the 6 dummies. this. That's wrong. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummy's Hinako. Be quiet. What do those details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly, because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it. What about that is a reward? At any rate, the real question is Keiji's actions afterwards. Keiji must have learned how the banquet works somehow. I'll bet he heard it from Maple. Or maybe Shin? That traitor. Wait. The most refutable. Maple? Whoa. Dude, I don't know why these confuse the hell out of me. He heard it from... He couldn't. Shin was deleted or something. It was only in the control room on floor 5. There's no way Keiji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. Then he heard it from Maple. That settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Keiji began his scheme to ensnare me. I'm sure he put something else inside the coffin. He could just use my doll in place of a corpse? No, because then it wouldn't show up human. You didn't see it, but one was on that floor. What the? I'd prefer if you didn't blame your deficient searching efforts on me. Oh, I did the wrong one. The coffins identify contents by the type of collar, all told. That's the first I'm hearing this. Right, because it's the first I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So only things that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin. Namely, the collar. What? And Keiji must have thought like so. Not even realizing that's just what I wanted him to do. Figured he'd make use of a certain collar, my collar, which was in the control room. This? He used your collar, Midori? That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as the dummies, red. But what actually came up was blue. How do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why you're being so annoying right now. I don't know, so I'm thinking about it. And you're getting in the way. Midori, there's only one answer that makes sense. What? It's simple. Your reasoning has all been way off the mark. I guess I did it. This is so confusing. I did it. I refuted them all, apparently. Brain genius. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiji, but rather his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong? Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? It definitely can't be Gin. Gin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with the dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Choose or die. Decide your fate. Ugh. Decide your fate. Alright, I'll choose. Meister, the coffin I'm picking is... I see. This one? Meister selected the coffin. Now, will it be the right one? Rage. I'm scared. Was it his? Was it his? Had to give a moment of silence for that. What's so funny, meow? Thank God. Bless. I hate you, woof. Again. Bro, that's how I feel. I'm like, I need to like clutch my shirt right now. Oh, I see. I'm so glad. Oh, again. What about Mr. Policeman, meow? The blue coffin that isn't mine, that's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside? Nah, he's not in there. I see. If he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in? While I was passed out? Silent the whole time? So as to deceive Midori? Did you? Did you? Nani? What? He's behind me. That was creepy as hell. Just walking up with your hands. You did good, Sarah. Keiji? Keiji IRL, not in my brain hallucinations? Long time no see, everybody. Keiji Shinogi? In the flesh? Why are you simply here? You survived? Sorry about that. Took some time getting here. He's back. His face, though. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Wanna check? Keiji. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically, Ranmaru locked me in the charging room. Why, Woof? You should have told us sooner. Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, Gin. Yeah. If you'd come sooner, we'd be... I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver, but me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Now, we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. A rule violation. I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji. And you put it in that coffin. And? That's foul play. Using a missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. You, at least in your last moments, honestly accept defeat. No, Midori's right. Yeah? Mishima's collar's an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it, now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Oh, shit. Then, the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin, that'd be Keiji. What nonsense is that? This can't be. Surely, even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. Hehehe. How disappointing, even though there's a way you could be saved. Eh? I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Gin, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Gin, I'll let Keiji go, Sarah! You're trying to convince the absolutely wrong person. I will never choose my baby boy Gin. This is the last choice. Really, truly, the last. It's the last of us. Save game! Absolutely not. I would never choose Gin. So the only options... It's a non-glowing coffin, which leaves number 7. I'm just making sure, because if I mess this up and ruin everything. Can't be one with blue. Yeah. 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 It's gotta be 7. Gin is in 3. Should I choose number 7? Yeah. The game asking me to double check. Is this really okay? Ain't no way I'm choosing Gin's coffin. Once I push it, it'll all end. I'll save Gin, defeat Midori, and Keiji will... It's alright, Sarah. Keiji. My hands tremble, but with the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? Frickin' better be. Finally. Ugh. Don't screw with me, Sarah! I gave you a compromise, and yet... I knew I should have called it quits. To think death would be so terrifying. Yeah, he was scared. He tried to say he wasn't scared of death, and he was totally scared. It's over. All the dolls are dead anyway. The only dummy that survived was Ranmaru. And he's about to be dead at 2. Well done, you hit Midori. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. No! Protect Keiji Shinogi! We won't let you do that. Rule violations will be punished. If you resist, we'll take you all out. Got it? I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of my allies. Oh, ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. Eh? He probably wasn't... Keiji didn't put it in. Excuse me? Excuse me? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Kyutaro. I'm a doll Safalin prepared. A doll? Keiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I'd do. I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. Alright, whatever. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. Keiji went to floor 5, and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. You can't, Kyutaro! Get up, we're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? If you stay here, won't you get burnt to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Is that what Safalin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is... I can't do it alone without you, Kyutaro. You won't be alone. I got a doll. Sapphilin'll help ya. If you could just get the ID card, use the AI Seaver with my doll. But then, what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing? It'll be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous, please. Now get going, Mai. It can't be. Then inside coffin number 5 was... the real Kyutaro? Yeah. Oh. Gin, you got out? Muscle Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. Oh. Kyutaro did a switcheroo! Why? You were gonna get home together. Don't cry now. Again, you're a big boy, right? Sarah, Kana, you gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies. But, Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't... My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything, it just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, even if it meant killing someone else. So, I'm happy that I could come to your aid. Muscle Gorilla? What's wrong, Mr. Kyutaro? Thanks, Gian. Oh, he's out of battery? He's punished for doing the switcheroo. Because he was the one that did the rule violation and not Keiji. And he died all alone in the coffin. Oh, and it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Well, now, I look forward to that. Gin Ibushi. What? Meow. Keiji Shinogi. Kana Kizuchi. Yes? Alice Yabusame. And Sarah Chidoin. The 5 of you will have a final match. Until then, give some careful thoughts to the ways you might outwit each other. Final chapter part 1. And to be continued in final chapter part 2. This is as far as the story currently goes. Save your progress, of course. Holy shit, of course save my progress. Thank you for playing this far. That's it. We're done. That's it. It's the end. I didn't lie this time. It was really the end. Oh, Kyutaro. 61 saved. I know. I know. So paranoid about making the wrong choice. Damn. Okay, well. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Put on my chill music to calm down for the ending. Let's bring it back down, okay? Let's bring it back down. Final chapter, the never-ending story. So yeah, so the story... Wait. Duh. The story's not complete, but the developers haven't added more to it yet, so... This is it for now. This really was the last one. Kyutaro relatable. I can't believe he died all alone in the coffin after Mai stabbed him in the freaking back, and the injury was that serious that he died. But then he made the sacrifice and didn't tell anyone, and died alone, and had a whole freaking copy of himself made to make it all work out in the end. I'm just... What am I gonna do now? The story's not even done. I don't even have any closure. We're still just in this death game until there's more. How do I live? How do I continue now? This is unacceptable. I require more? I'm glad we got to save Gin. I threatened to rage quit a million times, and I really would have if he actually died. So... Wow. Okay, well, we're done with this game. Wow. The end of Your Turn to Die. It wasn't quite my turn, but it was Kyutaro's turn. Kyutaro's turn to die. So sad. So sad about that. Wow. I'm still processing. This game, I swear. Anyway. I'm sorry for getting stuck midway through and having to look it up. I cheated a tiny bit just in that one part. I had to do it. Ooh, okay. I will raid Rhino tonight, playing some Fort. Hopefully he's not gonna jump off soon. But we'll start the raid for Rhino. Dang. Let me snooze that. There's supposed to be an ad or something. Not right now. Anyway. My brain is scattered. I can't even collect my thoughts again. Wow. Okay. Your Turn to Die is finished. I'll be back on stream Saturday, most likely playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah. That's it. That's all the news I have for now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna sleep and process all this information. I'm gonna go cry because Kyutaro's gone. So, yeah. Go say hi to Rhino. Super cool Australian streamer. Try out all of his fun commands. They're really cool. Really neat. They look super clean too. So go give him a try. And I hope everybody has a great night. I'll see you on Saturday or for whenever you can join in for the next one. And have a great night. Goodbye.